A very good morning, children. Welcome to the psychology classroom. So, a very warm welcome in our psychology class 12. And I also know that you all are also very much excited and very much enthusiastic in studying in class 12. So, children, uh, we have in the earlier video we had almost started our chapter, which is the chapter first, variations in psychological attribute, and I had discussed with you so many topics in that one, and so in that regarding we should move further. So we are discussing about the assessment. We have discussed about individual differences, we have discussed about situationism. Okay, we have discussed about individual difference, situationism. We discussed about some domains of psychological attribute. Now we are going to discuss about what are the methods through which you can access these attributes. Okay, we have discussed that these are the attributes. Okay, and we have discussed what is assessment, what are the types of assessment. Now in the today's video we have discussed how many kind of methods are there through which you can do the assessment or the measurement of the psychological attribute. Okay, so what are the methods and attributes? So the topic today is the assessment methods. Assessment method. Just like there are 5 main domains of psychological attribute, children, the 5 assessment methods are also discussed. What are the 5 assessment methods? The first one is the psychological test. Psychological test or psychological testing भी आप कह सकते हैं. Psychological test. Second, interview. Third, case study. Fourth, observation. And fifth, self-report. Okay? So basically these are the 5 main methods. I want from you all to note it down. आप इसे नोट डाउन करें. So ये 5 methods हैं जिनसे कि हम psychological attributes को measure कर सकते हैं, which help to measure the psychological attributes of an individual. Psychological attributes of an individual. So हम लोग को अगर psychological attribute और characteristics को measure करना हो तो हम लोग psychological test भी कर सकते हैं, हम लोग interview भी कर सकते हैं और हम लोग case study भी कर सकते हैं. ठीक है? Or we can use the observation method also, we can use the self-report method also. आप कोई भी method का use कर सकते हो. ठीक है? In order to measure the psychological characteristics of an individual. सबसे पहले one by one we have discussed this one. तो first came the psychological test. Psychological test होता क्या है? Psychological tests are those tests which measures the psychological characteristics of an individual, and these are the tests which are known to be very reliable, which are known to be very valid, and which are known to be very standardized. इन्हें हम reliable कहते हैं, इन्हें हम valid कहते हैं और इन्हें हम standardized भी कहते हैं. They are based on the norms. So these are the things. Okay. Now, this is happen. Now, these tests are we can consider it as a questionnaire. ये questionnaire के form में होते हैं. It includes certain number of questions and there also can be a rating scale. ये लोग rating scale भी हो सकते हैं. and number of questions which were written in the questionnaire, they are said to be as the items also. उन्हें हम items भी कहते हैं उन questions को. So this is all about the psychological test. ठीक है, psychological test के बारे में है ये. Psychological test authentic होने चाहिए, standardized होने चाहिए, and in order to use such kind of test, a person is very much required to be professionally trained. उनको प्रोफेशनली ट्रेन होना बहुत ज़रूरी है, तो ही वे लोग साइकोलॉजिकल टेस्ट का एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन प्रॉपरली कर पाएंगे, स्कोरिंग कर पाएंगे और रिजल्ट और इंटरप्रिटेशन कर पाएंगे. अदरवाइज वो नहीं कर सकते. ठीक है. साइकोलॉजिकल टेस्ट के अलावा और भी कुछ असेसमेंट मैथड हैं जिससे कि साइकोलॉजिकल एट्रीब्यूट्स मेजर होते हैं, जैसे कि इंटरव्यू. आप इंटरव्यू भी कंडक्ट करा के किसी के भी एट्रीब्यूट्स को मेजर कर सकते हो. इंटरव्यू यूजली फेस टू फेस कंडक्ट होता है यूजुअली, बट इनके अलावा हम और भी अदर मेथड है जिससे इंटरव्यू को कंडक्ट कर सकते हैं. इंटरव्यू टेलीफोन पे भी होता है, इंटरव्यू मेल के थ्रू भी हो सकता है. ओके, सो इंटरव्यू कैन बी डन इन एनी वे. Basically, there are two kinds of interview: structured interview and unstructured interview. Maximum things about the interview you have studied in your class 11. One important thing, class 12, all these assessment method you have discussed in the class 11 also. So when you recall that methods, it's just a kind of revision for you all. Now, moving forward. So we are discussing about the interview. Interview are usually two kinds, structured and unstructured. Now, interview can be done in the four manner also. It can be done individual to individual, yani when the interviewer and the interviewee is one. Means जो interviewer है, those who are taking the interview, and the interview, those who are giving the interview, both the persons are one. So that is an interview which is known to be individual to individual. Now, interview can also be done on individual to group. Means the interviewer is one, but the interview is more than one. So that is an individual to group. Then third criteria, the interview can be taken at group to individual. Group to individual means those who are taking the interview, they are in group. It's just like they have make a panel. Okay. And the candidate who is giving the interview is only single over there. So it can be done group individual also. Now the interview can also be done group to group. Means the number of participants are also more than one, and the number of interviewers are also more than one. So these are the four criteria of an interview. Interview can be structured or it can be unstructured. It can be individual to group, it can be group to individual, it can be individual to individual, and it can be group to group. Now, interview can be structured and unstructured. What is the meaning of structured interview and unstructured interview? Structured interview have some set of questions, they have some predetermined set of questions and purpose. So that is a structured interview. Unstructured, which have no such kind of predetermined set of questions and purpose, so they are known to be the unstructured interview. So these are the two criteria: structured interview and unstructured interview. So we have discussed about psychological test, we have discussed about interview. Now another method for measuring the psychological attribute of a person is also the case study. Case study is also one of the method. Case study is basically an in-depth study of an individual. ये in-depth study होता है individual का. Case study हम लोग in-depth study होता है. Case study detailed description देता है person के life का, whether we talk about personal life and social life and the professional life. Okay, so it is a detailed description of a person's life. Now, so interview and case study. Now, case study is a detailed detailed description of the person's life. It is an in-depth study of an individual. By the help of this one also, we are able to measure the psychological characteristics of an individual. Okay, we can collect the data, we can collect a different kind of source for the person. We can have a different kind of features. We can know the personal details, and exactly we are able to know the person in detail. After the case study came the observation. It is also one of the assessment method which is used to measure the psychological characteristics of an individual. So observation always done in a systematic manner, and it is done in an organized manner. Observation is something, a method which is come under the scientific method. ये तरह का scientific method होता है. Okay, so there is a difference between looking and observing. Looking means you are only seeing the thing, but observing means you are not only seeing the thing, you are recording it, and later on you are analyzing it. When you have read the observation method in class 11, you have read about that there are three main processes which are involved in the observation method. First, you select the particular behavior, then you record that particular behavior, and after that you do the analysis of that behavior. So it is purely a scientific because it observe the behavior on a authentic ground. It is a reliable and a valid method for the measurement of the psychological characteristics of an individual. किसी के साइकोलॉजिकल कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स को मेजर करने के लिए हम लोग ऑब्जर्वेशन मेथड का भी यूज कर सकते हैं. ऑब्जर्वेशन मेथड के बाद आता है सेल्फ रिपोर्ट. सेल्फ रिपोर्ट इज ऑल्सो वन ऑफ द मेथड थ्रू विच यू कैन measure the psychological characteristics of an individual. Self-report means giving the factual information about themselves. Here, the subject himself or herself give the information about themselves. वो अपने ही बारे में खुद information देते हैं. Okay, so that is known as self-report. As it indicated from the name also, self-report. अपने बारे में ही report खुद देना. Okay, I hope it is clear to you all. So these are some of the assessment method for the measurement of the psychological attributes: psychological test, interview, case study, observation, and self-report. I want you children to note it down. आप इसे note down कर लीजिए. I hope आपने ऐसे सारी points को note down कर लिया और मेरी बातों को भी बहुत अच्छे से सुना. Now, one by one हम ये सारी चीज़ों को आपसे डिस्कस करेंगे और I will give you the definition also. Okay, so what you will write down in this one, psychological test. So you will write down it is a standardized, reliable, scientific and it is a standardized, reliable, scientific and valid procedure for measuring. It is a standardized, reliable, scientific and valid procedure for measuring psychological characteristics. For measuring psychological characteristics the meaning of a psychological test. I want from you all to note it down. It is a standardized, reliable, scientific and valid procedure for measuring psychological characteristics of an individual. It has some set of questions. There are different kind of psychological tests for measuring the different characteristics of an individual. Like if you have to measure the intelligence, you have to use some of the intelligence psychological tests, like verbal intelligence test you can take. For measuring the anxiety level, you can use the Sinha anxiety scale for measuring the psychological characteristic, which is an anxiety level of an individual. For measuring the personality, there is a different kind of psychological test. For measuring the aptitude, there is a different kind of psychological test. Similarly, हर एक तरीके के psychological tests are available there. So this is all about psychological test. Moving forward, आगे बढ़ेंगे हम लोग. I hope आपने इसे note down कर लिया होगा. Second is interview. Interview क्या है? It seeks information. It seeks information on one-to-one basis. It seeks information on one-to-one basis. ये one-to-one basis पे information लेता है. It seeks information on one-to-one basis. Okay. It can be structured. It can be structured or unstructured. Okay. It can be take place. It can be take place as individual to individual, I want from you all that up to this you will write it down. It can be take place as individual to individual, individual to group, group to individual, and group to group. It seeks information on one-to-one basis. It can be structured or unstructured. It can be take place as individual to individual, individual to group, or group to individual and group to group. Okay, so children, up to this one you note it down. So we have discussed the 2-1 psychological test and interview. If you have written it down, so we will move forward to the next one. We will discuss about the case study, then observation and self-report. Okay. So now I am going to rub it also with the hope कि आपने इसे लिख लिया है. बढ़ते हैं. थर्ड इज द केस स्टडी. केस स्टडी इज अ in-depth study of an individual. Case study is a in-depth study of an individual. In-depth study of an individual. It is a detailed description. It is a detailed description of a. It is a detailed description of a person's life. Okay, it is an in-depth study of an individual. It is a detailed description of a person's life. I hope you all have written it down with me. आप सभी को इसको मेरे साथ ही लिख रहे होंगे. सो केस स्टडी मैंने पहले ही समझा दिया. ये इन डेप्थ स्टडी होती है किसी भी इंडिविजुअल की और ये डिटेल डिस्क्रिप्शन देता है पर्सन की लाइफ के बारे में. तो जब हम केस स्टडी करते हैं तो वी कलेक्ट सो मेनी काइंड ऑफ डेटा. हम लोग उससे डेमोग्राफिक डेटा लेते हैं, फिजिकल डेटा लेते हैं, फिजियोलॉजिकल डेटा लेते हैं और साइकोलॉजिकल डेटा लेते हैं. इन सारे डेटा से हम पर्सन के साइकोलॉजिकल कैरेक्टरिस्टिक के बारे में बहुत कुछ जान पाते हैं और उसी से ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ दैट डेटा वी आर एबल टू डू द असेसमेंट ऑल्सो. सो इट इज वन ऑफ द वेरी बेस्ट मैथड एंड एज वेल एज साइंटिफिक एंड स्टैंडर्डाइज ऑल्सो टू मेजर द साइकोलॉजिकल कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स ऑफ एन इंडिविजुअल. आफ्टर द केस स्टडी interview we had discussed, psychological test we had discussed. The next one is the observation. So as we are writing something about each and every attribute, so write about the observation also. Observation is one of the scientific method to measure the psychological characteristics of an individual. To measure the psychological characteristics of an individual. ठीक है, आई होप यू ऑल हैव रिटन इट डाउन. आपने से लिख लिया होगा. ऑब्जर्वेशन इज वन ऑफ द साइंटिफिक मेथड टू मेजर द साइकोलॉजिकल कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स ऑफ एन इंडिविजुअल. सो ऑब्जर्वेशन डिस्कस हमने कर लिया. नाउ द लास्ट वन, द लास्ट असेसमेंट मेथड. We had discussed about the psychological test. We had discussed about the interview, case study, observation method. Now the last one, the assessment method, is self-report. Self-report is a factual information which a subject give about him or her. Okay, person himself or herself tell about his or her qualities, his or her likes and dislikes, and on the basis of that one, the psychologist and the therapist do the analysis. And it is one of the technique also to measure the psychological characteristics of an individual. So you will write down self-report is involve Self-report involve providing factual information about himself and herself. Involve providing factual information about himself and herself. I want from you all to note it down. इसे note down कर लेंगे. So here we had almost completed our assessment methods. We had discussed with you the assessment methods in detail. We had given with you some of the things are there. Now this particular method you can describe in your examination in the help of this diagram. Like you can form a table like this, where you write down the characteristics. Your heading should be the characteristics. And second heading should be the examples. In this way, children, you can form a table. Characters example, like first आपका क्या है, psychological test है, ठीक है. I am writing the initial only. The first one is psychological test. Okay, so for that one you will write down the characteristics over here. कि psychological test कैसे होते हैं, which I had given you earlier in this video. Example like intelligence test. DAT, ये DAT एक एप्टीट्यूड टेस्ट है, डिफरेंशियल एप्टीट्यूड टेस्ट, ठीक है. इंटरेस्ट टेस्ट, ठीक है. ये सारी चीजें आप एग्जाम्पल में ले सकते हो. सेकेंड आपका आ जाएगा, व्हाट विल बी द सेकेंड आपका द साइकोलॉजिकल टेस्ट. इंटरव्यू के लिए की भी कैरेक्टरिस्टिक लिख के आप उसके एग्जाम्पल्स लिख सकते हो. लाइक इंटरव्यू के एग्जाम्पल लिख सकते हो कि इंटरव्यू इंडिविजुअल टू ग्रुप होता है, देन ग्रुप टू ग्रुप होता है, देन इंडिविजुअल टू इंडिविजुअल होता है, एंड देन ग्रुप टू इंडिविजुअल होता है. ठीक है, नोट डाउन दीज थिंग्स. ओके, देन again you make a line like this one. The third will come the case study. केस स्टडी के कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स लिख सकते हो एग्जाम्पल में, जैसे कि आप किसी के भी केस स्टडी के बारे में डाल सकते हो एग्जाम्पल में. केस स्टडी किसी का भी आप यहाँ पे पुट ऑन कर सकते हो. ठीक है, फिर उसके बाद फोर्थ आता है आपका, then again you make a line. Then fourth come the interview, psychological test, case study, then ऑब्जर्वेशन. ऑब्जर्वेशन कितने टाइप्स के होते हैं एग्जाम्पल में, जैसे नेचुरलिस्टिक वर्सेस कंट्रोल होता है, पार्टिसिपेंट वर्सेस नॉन पार्टिसिपेंट होता है. तो दैट कैन बी कम अंडर द एग्जाम्पल कि ऑब्जर्वेशन क्या होता है, एक नेचुरलिस्टिक होता है, यानी आप रियल सेटिंग में ऑब्जर्वेशन करते हो बिना उसमें कोई भी इंटरप्शन के. और एक ऑब्जर्वेशन कंट्रोल्ड होता है जिसमें आप बहुत से वेरिएबल्स को कंट्रोल करते हो, दैट इज प्योरली एन एक्सपेरिमेंट मेथड. सो नेचुरलिस्टिक हो गया, कंट्रोल हो गया. देन पार्टिसिपेंट और नॉन पार्टिसिपेंट. पार्टिसिपेंट मतलब कि आप उसी ग्रुप का पार्टिसिपेंट बन के आप ऑब्जर्वेशन कर रहे हो, और नॉन पार्टिसिपेंट जब आप आउटसाइड से ऑब्जर्वेशन कर रहे हो, आप उस ग्रुप का पार्ट नहीं हो, तो वो नॉन पार्टिसिपेंट है. ठीक है, कभी कभी ऑब्जर्वेशन हम लोग लाइक फॉर एग्जाम्पल इफ द स्कूल प्रिंसिपल हैड टू सी द टीचिंग मेथोडोलॉजी ऑफ ए टीचर एंड स्कूल प्रिंसिपल एंटर इन द क्लासरूम एंड सिट विद द स्टूडेंट, सो दैट बिकम अ पार्टिसिपेंट ऑब्जर्वेशन. But if the school principal is observing the class with the help of camera and being outside the classroom, so that become a non-participant observation. आप ग्रुप का हिस्सा नहीं बने हो, तो ऑब्जर्वेशन इस तरीके से हो सकते हैं. Then last one is in this form you made the timetable, and I want from you to note it down also. Okay. Similarly, the last one is the self-report. Okay, the fifth one is the self-report. इसकी भी कैरेक्टरिस्टिक आप लिखेंगे और एक एग्जाम्पल में आप डाल सकते हैं कुछ सेल्फ रिपोर्ट फैक्चुअल इंफॉर्मेशन जो पर्सन ने दिया. सो दिस इज ऑल टॉपिक अबाउट चिल्ड्रन, एंड आई जस्ट होप कि आप ये वीडियो देखो, एंड आई जस्ट से थैंक यू सो मच फॉर ऑब्जर्विंग दिस वन.